Hey, what is going on, all you soldiers and pilots out there? It's the one and only Creeping, here is something new and special. Well, not entirely new because, as always, I'm still in the cockpit of a jet, but I have a new take on jet flying. I'm sure most of you have already noticed by now, but I'm flying in hardcore mode. Reason for that is third person was just spoiling the living hell out of me. And I just got tired of it because every time you go from third person to first person, the camera just shakes and it would just make me miss half my shots. I feel like hardcore mode just really takes jets to a whole new level. For those of you that don't know, in hardcore mode, vehicles do not regenerate health. So you have to go and land and repair on your own time. And I really approve of this mechanic because it just takes me back to Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 2 mode again. I admit, I'm dogfighting terribly right now, and that's because I was just relying on my air radar way too much, when I really should be thinking more about where I am on the map and what direction I'm facing, because it's easy to get lost doing circles and flipping around. I'm having some really great dogfights with these guys, but I piss them off real quick. Nothing's changed. Hardcore just really makes me appreciate first-person flying a lot more. I wish there was a way to fly and move your head around at the same time instead of just having to fly straight and look around. It was pretty annoying. It'd be really nice if I could fly around and then also be moving my head around, spotting targets, seeing which direction that jet's going. But it's just so much more intense and hardcore. I love it. I can't wait to get better at dogfighting with just first person. It really is going to make me better. This is my first hardcore game in a jet, and not too bad. You're probably gonna see me getting some kills on jets that haven't taken off yet. I know I said that I'm against this, but it happens to me 90% of the time, so I've accepted that it's part of the game, and I do it sometimes. But I don't just sit there and fly over the enemy runway over and over again. The only time I base someone is if I'm given the opportunity. And in this game, every time I did, I benefited greatly from it because one guy would always spawn on top of the jet, so I got like 3 double kills. But yeah, I'm not sitting there going over the runway over and over again. I'm out doing things, and if I see a jet pop up on the tarmac, I'll blast over there at like 300 knots and just take him out of the game. I was dogfighting this guy for what, about a minute. He finally broke off for my wingman, which is a good tactic to use. Scrims or what have you, just if it's 2v1, one jet just breaks off, flies straight, hoping for that one jet to break off for him. And that's just a big setup for fail. It's a good tactic, but hey, it just worked right there. Easy kill. Goodbye. Crazy how deceiving the air radar can be because it's only a 2D layout. So I was relying on that greatly, which I need to back off of that because I need to be sitting here thinking which way I'm facing, which way this other jet's facing, and occasionally looking down at the air radar because, you know, he'll do a backflip and then it'll register and he's already flipped around and I've already tried to predict which way he's going. It's a mind fuck. I need to lay off of the air radar, but still keep it on so I can have awareness of where my targets are at. I finally catch this guy and take him out no problem. ECM Jammer is a big help for dogfight like these. Not only does it throw up a huge smoke cloud, but it also hides you from the enemy's air radar. So what I like to do is pop it right before I change directions and it just messes with their head. It's a nice mechanic. It takes dogfighting to a whole new level. Nice little kill there. Caught him perfectly on that pass. Sit down. Boom! Headshot. Those are my favorite kills to get. Popping the pilot's dome right before his plane explodes. You gotta love cockpit shots. Wow, that helicopter looks loaded. Get disabled. I just high-fived him to the ground. Quad kill? Again, another delayed dub ski on that jet. Try to take out that mortar, but of course, I shoot off a dumb guided missile. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but that's the second failed guided missile so far. I eventually flip back around for round 2 and overkill the hell out of him that time. And what do you know? Fail guided missile number 3. Sweet. Finally figure out what's locking on to me, and of course it's the helicopter, so I fly above him as high as I can, nearly stall out because I hit the ceiling, but come right down. And you all know I have to go out with a bang. So I fly down on top of him, rain down some death from above, and then my Xbox freezes. Weren't expecting that now, were you? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps me grow. Until next time, I will see you on the battlefield.